You saved your best trick for last, and nobody even saw it coming. Imagine holding your poker face long enough for somebody to think, oh, I got them, I won. And then placow, spade after spade, ace after ace. You get to revealing your winning hand. You had a trick up your sleeve that was so slick, people probably thought you cheated. But when you got God on your side, things are not fair. And what's about to happen to you is not going to be fair, okay? Well, at least in maybe the eyes of the beholders. But in this scene, you see the people back there are clapping. So maybe they will be happy for you with this next big win, this next big victory. So we're going to be jumping into the vibes to see what this is about. But I want to let everybody know that the Alternate Reality Tarot deck is back in stock. You can head on over to waterstarvibes.com and grab your deck and guide book. Also, I want to encourage you guys to join us over on Patreon this month, where the theme is Fall into Fortune, okay? I am being led to speak to you guys about fabulousness, okay? About abundance, okay? Thinking of yourself the way God thinks of you. He doesn't think of you as scum. He doesn't want you in dirty, poor conditions. Like, he wants you to have a life and have it abundantly, okay? So we're going to be talking about falling into fortune over on Patreon. So join us there. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you one of my subscribers if you're not a subscriber. And to everybody who's been here, what's good? Thank y'all for being my people. Now, let's go ahead and let us jump into these vibes. First card up. Ooh, the devil. You tricked the devil. You outsmarted the devil. Look how mad he is. So your opponent was the devil. The devil was sitting on the other side of the table, and look how you sitting there looking. Like, yeah, you thought you had me, didn't you? Oh, you thought your tricks was tricky. But I'm even trickier. And he didn't know that. So this could be representing the actual devil, El Diablo himself. Or it could be someone in your life who let the devil use them. Or it could just be, people out there looking at you from afar that you don't even know. Okay? Maybe them people back there clapping, maybe one of them is the devil. Also, this is a person who would come to you after you won all of that stuff and be like, hey, yeah, I would like to partner with you in business and blah, 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 blah. Beware of bad deals. People see you shining and people see that you just won. People see you sparkling. And the win alerts the devil. Imagine that's the devil's casino. This is the devil's playground, right? And you beat the devil. The house never lose. What you mean? And you broke down the devil house. You took your stuff back from the devil and even more. God gave you back everything with interest. And guess who mad? So let's go ahead and let's see what's going on behind the scenes with this victory that you can't see. Oh, the Two of Wands. You about to have to make some real tough choices. We got this in another reading before. If you won a whole bunch of money, you was living in a sketchy neighborhood. Now you got to think about, do you want to move or you going to stay here? There are some of you guys who are winning big and you just got people around you who don't need to be around you because they let the devil use them. So you're going to have to make choices. Also, this is not you got to make choices. Nah, this is more too optional. Like, I got options now. I can go move to that state if I want to. I can go move to that state. You got traveling options as I'm getting it as well. So it's not just about, you're going to have to leave because everybody going to be trying to get you because your money, da-da-da. But it's more so like, okay, well, since I got this type of bread, I might as well move to this type of neighborhood. I might as well travel to these type of destinations. I might as well eat these types of foods, So it's not just movement, it's choices and options. Okay, now what is it that's working for you? What's good? This is winning. You got a trick up your sleeve. Nobody expected it. The devil is caught off guard and surprised, thought he had you. What's good about it all? The Temperance card. Well, hey, Angel, I think we got this in another reading. And you got the angelic assistance. You got the heavens on your side with this one. I said, when you got God on your team, it's not fair. So what the devil didn't anticipate was that you had an angel. God dispatched an angel to fight on your behalf. So the whole time the devil think he fighting you, is a whole angel standing behind him with a sword. Okay. And that's probably the trick up the sleeve the devil didn't anticipate. He didn't anticipate God stepping in. Okay. And if you have an actual enemy, or even like with just playing cards, people that are competitors, what they didn't account for was the supernatural move of God working in your life, the supernatural favor that you have. God will always outsmart the devil. Okay. And so since you on God's team, you got the light of God on you, you're always going to come out on top. The devil always going to be sitting up there looking like,
how? But I had you. Like, I literally had you.
and you're like, nah, you thought you had me. Okay. But you didn't. And let us see what is on the low vibrational end. What is it that you need to maybe watch out for, or something you need to fix or get away from? Oh, the Lovers. Something you need to fix? All right. There is some type of, it could be an ex. Dang. So your lover, your ex, this is where maybe some of that devil energy is coming from. The devil was your ex. The devil was using your ex. And there was some type of breakup. You could have been targeted by someone for a manipulative romantic encounter, and it wasn't real. They were being manipulative. They were lying. They were being used by the devil. They were sent to destroy you, to hurt you, to break your heart. But it didn't work. You outsmarted whoever the devil sent. The angel alerted you. You had a dream. And you were able to maneuver out of a situation. And for some of y'all, you don't even know how cool you looked doing it. Because I'm getting, for somebody, you feel like, oh man, I thought I was, you thought, I look stupid because I was in love. Or I look stupid because I really liked that person. They was just manipulating me. But what you don't realize is that you got away with a whole lot more than you think. Because I'm seeing it like somebody's face on the ground. Like somebody very salty. And they got to report back to the devil like, I couldn't do it. They did something I didn't expect. And the devil like,
but didn't I tell you to read the script?
And they like, yeah, I did, but they didn't go for it. And so somebody else is in trouble. But anyway, this could be an ex situation, a past love situation. And that's what's on the low vibrational end. But I want to talk about it some more. So can we clarify, why is the Lovers here? Oh, the Sun card in the low vibrational position. Not happy at all. If this card was anywhere else in this spread, it would be fantastic. But because it's in this position, it's like it's the reversal. So some ex is very unhappy about this win. Very caught off guard about this trick up your sleeve. And there's some pretty sleeves too, ain't they? Nobody saw this coming. Or at least this person. So maybe they could have been talking to their friends like, hey, yeah, I'm going to do this to that person. And it's going to be so funny and hee and ha ha. No, ma'am. No, sir. It was not funny at all. And it's like somebody is burning, I guess you could say, with the devil. So somebody fell out. They didn't get what they wanted from you. You had to trick up your sleeve, and now they're unhappy about it. And I'm even getting that for some of y'all. I keep getting the feeling like, oh, I did this wrong and that wrong. Or for some of y'all, I wasted my time. I can't believe this person, da da da. And you don't even understand. This was a total victory. If only you could see how you ate up somebody's ego. You ate up somebody's pride real good. Folded it up in a box and shipped it to the oblivion. And they can't find their pride and ego no more. Okay? The fake mask they looking for. You ripped it off and shipped it in the box. And let's just see. I want to move forward. Before I even say it, let me just see. The next 7 days with this energy. What do we have? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Because the truth. Okay, so the mask coming off, being shipped back, is the truth coming out. It's like also somebody behind the scenes coming out with some type of vindication. But I'm meaning it's like, let's say you win. You win all this money, and the devil's like,
Oh, absolutely not. They cheated.
so then they call in the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords has to do an investigation. And when they do the investigation, they come back with the truth. Truth is, you didn't cheat, you didn't lie, you didn't scheme, you didn't scam. Ain't none of them cards fake or bogus. You didn't have no extra cards up your sleeve. You didn't have nothing hiding in your wig. You wasn't stuffing stuff in your purse. Nope. It was real. And somebody about to find out you are as real can get right before it turned fake or too good to be true. Okay, with a lot of people, oh, that's fake, that's a front, and it is. It might be some trickery or some deceit, but with you, it's as real can get. But right before I hit that tip of that got to be fake. Okay, but let's look at the bottom of the deck to see what else is happening here. Oh my God, y'all not gonna believe this. 5 of coins. I can't believe it. That just this is taking me out. No, he not sitting at the casino lost, bro. He just lost. God, what? Excuse me while I roll around in shock, ladies and gentlemen, but here we go. Look at that 5 of coins. He lost. The person is sitting on the other side of the table like, dang, I didn't expect that. And the devil's sitting there with them. Everybody's sitting at the table. You got you sitting at the table. You got some ex sitting at the table. You got somebody who the devil was using at the table. And the devil sitting at the table. But here go your angel sitting at the table too, though. Everybody at the table with that poker face. Oh, my God. This is almost creepy. This win is about to be a total upset. Like, let's say it was a basketball championship and people had money on the game and they just knew their team was going to win. So they tripled the bet. Like, forget it. I know I'm finna win. And then they got even more cocky. Like, you know what? Quadruple that bet. And then lost. Oh my God. They shocked. The devil shocked. You not. God not. All right. I just want to pull one more card because this is really interesting. One more card to wrap this whole thing up for the collective. Oh, the 4 of Wands. So now what you have is stability in winning. So it will be continuous wins after this. And also, I'm getting like solidify your position. So if it's the championship for you, it's the championship. You're the champion. They can't take that away. Like Princess Love. She was doing that poker tournament and she won. And she won 20 bands at the end. And for that year, for the 20, I think it's 23 or 24, for that year, for the rest of history, for the rest of all history of mankind, she won the tournament that year. You can never take that away. You can never go back and delete that victory. It will stand the test of time. And this is how this is looking. Because I get the victory is so big, it's long lasting. The victory is so big that it will live beyond your years. Also, what I'm getting with this 4 of Wands next to this 5 of Coins, these being together like this puts someone else's stability in jeopardy. You winning puts somebody else in a slum, a financial slum. Because again, this person thought they were going to win. They thought they were going to beat you. They thought they were going to take your stuff. They was going to come live in your house rent free. They was going to be using your car. Or if they got all that stuff they sell, they was going to be using you, manipulating you, draining you, whatever the devil told them to. And because of this casino setting, it's like people are taking risks. People are taking bets. Like, I bet you I can get her to do this and that. So I'm going to just go ahead and just, quit my job. I bet you I can get her to lay down with me. Or I bet you I can get that person to give me some money. And they're betting. And they're like, I'm going to go shopping this month. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping this month because I know I'm gonna get them to do ABCXYZ. And then they just start making real stupid decisions because they're putting all of their thoughts into tricking you. And so they're basing their stability off tricking you, or tricking off you, or you tricking off on them, something. But now that you pulled out this last final card and your win has been solidified, now this person's stability is in jeopardy. Whatever that means for you or for them or whatever. And this is another reason why they're not happy. For some of y'all, you broke up with somebody and got away from somebody, and it's been downhill ever since. They made a bad bet when they cheated on you. They made a bad bet when they decided to try to lie or scam you in a business partnership, and that has cost them greatly. All right, but kudos to you for pulling out this magic trick, this magic, this magical favor. Kapayal, Somebody gonna have to feel that. So that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Head on over to Patreon for more content. Follow my other social media. Subscribe to this channel. Visit waterstarvibes.com and get the alternate reality tarot deck and guide book today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.